got to work and I'm not sure how many children we're going to have in yet, but I'm going to go in and see. Hopefully it's quite a few because it can be so boring when there's just like a very limited amount. I'm here 9 o'clock till 3 o'clock today. We haven't reduced hours because of the limited amount of children. So yeah, let's go see. Okay, so I'm on my first break. We've got 5 children in today, that's all. So it's quite quiet. So I'm just taking the opportunity to do some of the learning pack that I was shown on my Instagram last week. So this week we're learning about Montessori, Steiner and Froebel. And the head teacher sent us kind of a load of reading that we have to do. And then she sent us YouTube links and website links that we need to go on and watch videos about them all. And then we need to collate all the information that we've learned, put it all together in a learning log and talk about which theorists we agree with, what we agree with and what we don't agree with about each theorist, what we think we base our nursery pedagogy most on, and if there's anything we'd like to incorporate. So that's what I'm doing at the moment. So I'm just on the Montessori webpage at the moment, learning about this theorist. I think I'm most likely agree with this type of learning. However, there are some aspects of it that I'm kind of like, not so sure about. And then this is all of the reading that she sent us. Any of you are interested, this is the video that we have to watch. It's an hour long, but it's 3 ladies discussing all of these 3 theorists. So it kind of gives you an in-depth look at all of the theories. So I'll make sure that I leave a copy of that video linked below in case any of you are interested. But that's what I'm up to right now. Seriously, couldn't live without these. They are called Fizz Sticks. They give you B vitamins, they give you energy, but it's a natural energy boost from green tea extract. And they're amazing. I used to drink coffee all the time. Well, who am I kidding? I still drink coffee all the time. But if you think in a latte, you're getting like, what, 125 calories. In here, you're getting 15 calories. And you get the same effect. And it's more natural, so. Yes, I'm a big fan of the Fizz Sticks. So I will link down below how you get your hands on these from my shop. I'm drinking pomegranate today, but they come in all different kinds of flavours for you to choose from. Oh my goodness, you guys, I've just came out here to show you the nursery where the children are playing outside, and look, full on flood stations. So I ran in here to see what it was, and one of the children had put paper towels in the sink. So the tap was running and this was in and blocking it. So I just left it to show you, but oh my goodness. Are you joking me? Are you actually joking me? Well, anyway, this is what the nursery looks like. Minus the flood usually. This is our 3 to 4 year old room. So quick little tour for you. And it goes around in one big circle. So usually these double doors are open, but at the moment this room's closed because of the coronavirus. We've had to do a deep clean. And this is kind of our sand and water and messy play area, so it's all shut down because obviously it would just spread in those types of play areas. So everything's just a bit of a mess at the moment, but yeah, this is what nursery looks like. And then the staff room goes straight through and it's just one giant circle. Kitchen's in that way. This is our staff room. And this is the nursery. So now I'm going to have to do some major mopping. Actually, I'm going to get the children involved, seeing as they're the ones that made the mess. Okay, panic over. Floor is dry, children are dry. It's all good. I'm not going to have my lemon bar because I am starving. All I brought for me dinner today was a crumpet, so bit of a mistake, but I had a huge breakfast as you saw, so anyway, gosh, I'm looking a mess now. Okay, I am done for the day. Just got home and Dan's made a delicious roast dinner. Yeah. Chicken roast dinner. We're all very excited, thank you, Dan. And Thomas is having his pudding. Yum yum. So today was definitely not boring after the flood and everything else that went on, but it was quite a long day and I'm feeling so tired right now. So I think I'm just going to have a nice big bubble bath, get in some comfy PJs and have an early night tonight. And then tomorrow I'm not actually in work, so yeah, not sure what I'm going to do tomorrow. The world is my oyster. What you digging?
A house.
Oh. Okay, so teacher outfit of the day. I'm just wearing this grey jumper, which is from Very. I'm wearing Topshop black jeans and my Vivienne Westwood black pumps. And I'm just going to take my black Kate Spade bag with me again. But yeah, just going casual today because like I say, we don't need to dress up really smart. There's no meetings or anything, and I'm literally just painting and crawling around on the floor all day. So yeah, see you later.
I'm gonna see. I'm
You're gonna wave me off.
one more thing.
Aww, thank you. Thank you.
You're here.
I have just arrived at work. I'm a little bit early, which is surprising because I missed my turn off on the main road. Just kept going. But I took the next one and came like around and it's worked out fine. So yeah, 10 minutes early. So today I hope there are no floods because I can't be dealing with that again. And I'm not really sure what I'm going to be doing today. I don't even know if I'm going to be with the children that much because I've got to phone all of the SEN parents and do the learning log just to check they're all okay again. Then I've got to do some display work because we've got so many bare displays. What else have I got to do? I feel like there's loads I've got to do. I can't remember what it all is. I've got a whole list anyway. I need to get in there, sit down at the desk. I'm hoping there's not very many children today so that I can get all this extra work done, because usually there's only 2 of us in. So I'll be leaving Donna with all of the children on her own, but it's okay, don't panic, because there's a window so I can literally see her through the window. And if she needs me, she can just knock on. In fact, she can just shout my name and I'll hear her. But yeah, loads to do. I'm going to try and give you a tour of the outdoors today if I can. The outdoors isn't amazing at this nursery, but we're working on it, we're developing it and we're making it better, so we're getting there with it. But yeah, that's today's plans. So I better get in and get started with this huge to-do list. So this is the window I was telling you about. I can literally see straight into the nursery. Yeah, while I sit here, so happy days. Hi everyone, so I'm just on my break now. I've managed to phone all of the SEN parents this morning, bar 2 who I phoned and left a message with. That door. 2 who I've phoned and left a message with and asked them to call me back, so I'm just waiting for them to call me back. But it is so hot today and I've literally put a jumper and jeans on. What was I thinking? It's like 27 degrees or something and so warm. But never mind, that's just the way it is. So I'm kind of on the scrounge looking for some food. This is the fridge situation. Jelly or yogurt by the looks of it. I guess I'll go for jelly. Always got to check the dates. So because I've managed to get all of my main jobs done, I can focus on the more fun jobs this afternoon. So I really want to get some work done on a display in this room. I'll show you. Hang on. This one here in the home corner is totally bare. So I don't know what I'm going to put up there, but I'm going to have to figure something out to go up there. And then also, we have this one in our 2-year-old room with nothing on, and then I started doing this loose parts play one, so I need to finish that. That's going to be my main focus this afternoon. This room's starting to get reset up again. It had to have a deep clean, so everything's kind of all over the place, but yeah, this is, I'll show you our loose parts area because that's kind of set up, but this is kind of our loose parts. So we've got one of these which the children can hang things on, and then we've got baskets with just kind of natural materials in. This one's like really heavy rocks. These are kind of like the children can make sounds with them, like sound frogs. That says soft and we've got hard things in, but I guess they're going to sort that out. Metal, these are the kinds of things like they like to hang on here. But they can also hang things like this on there as well. And then we've got our wooden treasure basket. All different kinds of materials in here. And then this squishy squirrel, which is just gorgeous for textures and sensory play. And then this is a light box that lights up all different kinds of colours. And then we've got this basket down here as well with like loads of bracelets and bangles and all different things going on in there. So that's kind of our loose parts. We're like really big on kind of natural materials that we just source from woods and forests around here. We sand them down, we oil them. The children love to play with these animals to kind of make small world play. We're all about like plant life and yeah, twinkly lights and things like that. This is our home corner. It's not set up at the minute, but we do try and use wooden toys, make it kind of as homely as possible for the children. Real hairbrushes, real laundry detergent, obviously empty, but just to make them feel like they're getting real life experiences. We've got some real old typewriters and keyboard for them to come, for them to explore. Some more loose parts. And some trinkets and things over here. And these are our Play-Doh resources. So what we've been using is these big chunks of wood. We've been using these as placemats, and then the children can play with their Play-Doh on these. So we've got a few of them. And then you can see again all of the resources tend to be made from wood. They just last so much longer. But we have got a few plastic toys, cutters. These don't last long at all. They usually get snapped and things. But yeah, you can see they're not even, like the Play-Doh sticks in them and stuff. And then we've got loads of lids, jar lids. Then we've got sticks. The children love to just collect sticks and use them. And we've got them in the Play-Doh area, but again, like doilies and things, just to make it feel homely. And these little tin cans and stuff. Really cute. And these are just some of the kind of sand and water toys, real metal resources that they would use at home. And then we've got like big dinosaurs and things. I'm sorry it's not all set up for you to see, but you can kind of see the types of things that we use with the children. That's kind of a whistle-stop tour of our 2-year-old environment, and then our 3-year-old environment I quickly showed you yesterday, but it's very similar to the 2s, it's just a little bit more extended. So the home corner has more resources in it for them to use. The writing area has way more resources to use. We share this area as kind of a phonics area and a maths area. So the phonics area has got these owls, which have got just kind of letters on, and we've also got these little pieces of tree trunks with letters on, and then we've got these lovely elephants which have got numbers on. As you can see, the children love lining these up and ordering them. Then we've just got pebbles for them to explore and play with and do counting. We've got these little rubbery guys, and again we've got these which have got numbers on. We've got these which I love. These were a bought-in resource, but for phonics and stuff they've got all different kinds of things hiding inside, so they're like a really good tool. We've got 3D shapes, and we've got magnets. I just got a shock because I could hear. Let me just check. They've left the tap running, but there's no paper towels in today. Thank goodness. We are at Hampsley Forest today. We've came just to bring the boys out because it's beautiful weather, but obviously with lockdown we can't go to places we would usually go, so we're going to nice places for a change instead of the shops, and it's so much better. We've realised after lockdown we're going to make this a thing and just go places like this so much more. Hello, get that pipe out.
Dad just come with me and I was find where it's not cold.
You're going to find a warm piece of water.
Yeah.
Ryan and Daddy are going in the water. Me and Thomas are watching. And Thomas just wants the camera. Tanya, you want the camera?
Now you're in the middle of the river. We'll give him a clue.
We're doing the blue walk at Hampsley Forest. It's only an hour's trek, but we thought to start off our hiking, family hikes, we'll do the easiest walk. And actually it's been really nice. Just a nice easy walk with the kids. Dan's carrying Thomas to start us off, but once this lockdown's finished and we can kind of go back to like the Lake District and Yorkshire Moors and things, we are going to start doing that. And we're also planning on getting a camper van.
Yeah, camper van life.
Oh, there's a car coming. So we're quite excited about that. We're not sure what kind of camper van we're going to get yet. we're still deciding whether we want to get like a transit van or a Mercedes Sprinter van and like decorate it all by ourselves. Decorate's not the word. Convert it all by ourselves, or whether we just want to get one that's pre-made, kind of old to start off with, and see if we enjoy it, because we might not enjoy it.
Well, the dream is, for me, is to strip down a bus and kind of put our own spin on it.
Yeah.
All the amenities that we need, not necessarily that are just generic, you know, so.
Yeah. Well, we're basically going to need a kitchen.
Yeah.
A bed, well 2 beds preferably, maybe a bunk bed situation, or just like a top bed, because luckily we've had 2 boys, so they can share a bed. Or we buy one that's pre-done, but like I was saying, a cheap one.
Yeah.
Like an old one with a lot of mileage.
Kind of get a couple of miles under our belt. And
yeah. And then we can see if we like it before we invest big time in like a really nice one. So that's the plan anyway. We're not sure. We're just going to wait and see which ones we want first, and then we can figure it out. Thank you so much for watching, everyone. I really appreciate it. If you haven't subscribed already, please go do that now, and I will see you in the next video.